Hello, welcome to Red King Percy. So he is the supreme red, and as you can see I've maxed out most of his skills. Well, this one is a little harder to level up. The problem with this one is that you don't really get a lot of infections, because if you get shot a lot you'll definitely lose the game because of all of the wounds and the loss of durability and other stuff. But 50% more shotgun ammo damage, plus the Marauder, which gives you free items from enemies. The idea is that I don't think the developers really thought about this, because from what I can see now, you get plus free items from the normal drop of the enemy. So if you're killing a high level enemy, you're going to get free high level items. If you're going to kill a worker, you're going to get free worker level items, and so on. So if you kill big enemies, big and strong enemies that have a lot of tech. Okay, so enemies are kind of like divided into two categories. Number one, basic rank and fodder. Two, elites. Elites or bosses, or not exactly bosses, but a little bit of a higher tier, like the ones you have to kill for a mission. And if you kill them and if you loot them, you'll get much better loot. I guess we can test this out right now. AnCom advisor, well, you might think that's not a lot, but water is pretty important in many situations. As you can see, this is a nice little mission, and I'm fighting against AnCom and I have to retrieve that thing over there. Look at that Deaconess, it's kind of a high level enemy or a higher tier enemy. Communication device, that's important. Where do I put this? I just have to, well, I cannot get rid of the rags because they're the ones that are keeping me alive. I guess we can get away with that. So this is the worker. The workers will basically have lunches, so you'll be stealing the lunches mostly. You'll feel bad about it. I guess I can take some of those backpacks, but like I said, we just don't have the space for them. Medical supplies in a medical room. Wait, that's acid, right? So the Inquisitor. The Inquisitor is another high-level enemy. I guess the chainmail is not so bad. They seem to have a lot of military communication devices on them, which if you disassemble, they'll give interesting stuff like the transformer. It is a major upgrade component on the ship. Not sure why I'm taking the military rations with me. I guess I'm just trying to show you something. So in order to advance in the game, you really have to pick one of the top 3 corporations to fight against, and I chose AnCom. It seems like they are the weaker of all of them. Wow, you can only carry one of these. We can get access to some really interesting stuff. Still, they're wearing arbiter sets with some shadow items on them, which I don't really like or need. If you open that, you'll just get a lot of rations, which I don't really want or need. You can see the Jeff Hammer with its upgrades is doing very, very nice work. So just take the Jeff Hammer and upgrade it to the highest you can. Of course, you have to have the chip for it. Percy, you need to unlock Percy, you need to unlock the Tunnel Rat. But just look at all of the items I'm just getting. I wish I had my Buffalo that I lost in a previous mission because of a stupid spider. I don't think we'll need that. I don't think we need armor or skit either. Or regular clothes. I'm kind of confident in what I need to go upgrade my ship. Well, I guess I can take that. Even though it's not really needed, and I'll throw that away as soon as I can. Well, that was a surprise entrance. See, lunches all around. No matter the power level of the enemy corporation you're fighting against, I guess they'll always have a steady supplies of recruits on their missions. I was having a lot of troubles at the beginning of the mission because they were not dropping any bandages, so it's very, very risky to start the mission without any bandages. Because the higher level soldiers dropped only armor stuff. Rubber, armor repair, plates. Lucky for us, we can repair that in 1 round. We should also start making a kit of these things because they're very important. Oh, what? The knife maker doesn't repair cut weapons because it's a QuasiMorphic weapon? That's very interesting, I didn't realize that was a thing. I guess our technology cannot repair alien stuff. We're also going to have a nice steady supply of cosmos, which is the best way to alleviate the problem with the QuasiMorphs. I guess I don't really need the explosives. So there are turrets, so be very careful. The turrets don't mess around. You also need to know how to prioritize your enemies. I wish I could take the wire. Also, you know what I use this? I use this to basically disassemble all of the human body parts and get 2 hearts. You need 2 hearts at some point of the game. It's kind of annoying because you don't really think about it. They're very hard to get because you need to get them and you also need to use them right away. You need to cut up a lot of bodies for that. Also getting a lot of glass because I want to make a lot of morphine, but after this batch I'll... Oh wow, that's weird. The Magus is kind of like the higher level researcher. So, scientist, that's why it gave me that thing. I guess I don't really need those laboratory clothes either. Well, I guess I could use more morphine related stuff, but I have to remember to repair my weapon, otherwise we'll be in trouble. There were a lot of enemies in this mission as well. You know that this was supposed to be an easy mission, as you can see there are no more easy missions for me. Because I advanced the game time too much. And now we should only be getting mostly a lot of enemies. Of course the power of the faction is very high. But again, you're just kind of drawn into this weird formation. Not formation. You're going to get drawn into this weird gameplay style where you have to fight against the major corporations to get ahead in tech. But in the beginning of the game you'll help them because there's no other way you'll survive. Like it's a very cruel world. They know my plan. I make too much noise. I don't know what was shooting me, but by the sound of it, it was super low caliber. Oh, okay. I don't want to play over here anymore. I don't find them behind the barricades. Also, you know what? I found out the barricades are destructible if you have enough firepower. And this shotgun has enough firepower to destroy a barricade, but they're still very, very tough. But I guess this is still the difficulty of the game. If a new player comes and plays this game even with my current loadout, I think they'll die very fast to the nonsense that sometimes can appear in the game. I would really wish for more guardsmen clothes, to be honest. I need them for some upgrades later. Whatever. The guardsmen clothes are just pointsman and arbiter, maybe. Kind of interesting. That's pretty good. Sadly, you don't have a disassemble button in the disassemble screen, so you'll just have to do it manually. Now, I was also searching for something to repair my shotgun with. It will be fine. I just wait for them to go around the corner. I cannot explain this playstyle. It is what it is. You just have to play the game a lot to get used to some of the things I'm doing. Like waiting for the enemies to come around the corner if they're not too dangerous. They have great guns, but it will not be enough. Huh, more Darknet units. How did I kill the guy behind the robot? Who knows? I also need more ammo, but I guess we can live without the ammo for now. Cutter, I can make a cutter here. And the cutter, the best way to destroy yourself. I guess this might get dangerous if you're doing a mission. So yeah, you should definitely take food in the QuasiMorph missions. Sometimes you just get unlucky and the soldiers will not drop any food. I don't need more. And that was it, yeah, that was the entire level almost. Oh, we still have a few more things to search. So yeah, high level or max level or max tier Percy. Amazing, and we haven't unlocked the traits for him. Oh man, now it's really making me think about it. Well, I guess it's the end of the mission. Ah, heart over there. Okay, so this is a weird part of the game where you need the heart, 2 hearts to continue researching. But at the same time, they only last for about 20 hours or so, I think. But they'll get spoiled if you don't use them right away. Guess you can search over here as well. I really wish I had more capacity. I really need a buffalo. The buffalo are extremely rare to get. I made a video where I got one, but that's about it. Okay, we're done here. Let's get out of here. It was a very long mission, even though it was technically a short one. Just because I looted everything, and I also had more loot on the ship. So let me show you how much loot I got. Well, that's nothing. It was also the stuff that I put on the ship. Come on, game, work with me. Look at that, one of the AI modules, which is... I think this is the rarest item in the game so far. The military command... Oh, wow. Okay. But the most important thing was the 2 hearts over here, and you'll see why in a second. So you need a lot of bio-waste tank. I mean, you need so many things that are so hard to get. Seems like it will be impossible once you start playing the game, but yeah, Red Percy handles most of the business alone. Oh, finally we have enough to do that. Yeah, I think I've been dragging on this upgrade here for such a long time. At the genome. The thing that gives you the perks. That one, I can probably get that on pretty easy. See? Guided mutations. Yes, please. Chimeric organism. Yes, please. I guess so the cloning stations were really hard to get as well. Then over here, we just need a military thing unit. Then you can just get more ranks with this stuff. Why do I have so many of those? I guess it's because I'm fighting AnCom, and AnCom will have a lot of those. Oh, I need a tag. I did tag now. I guess you need a few of those as well. How do you see that? Where do you see that on this screen? Yeah, each kill grants 1 experience. I guess you have to kill 50 enemies now to get that. That's a bit of a bummer. Why? I guess it doesn't matter. So unless you unlock the capacitor, the kills don't matter. So I also need to take 2 of those and 1 more data miner. Data miner is also a super rare item in the game. I don't know why. Also, let's see what we can do for supplies. Oh, I need a welding kit. I don't think I need this in my cargo bay. Well, I guess I can take it because this is shuttle bay inventory. Look at the other stuff I need. Scavengers is the thing I'm going for, but I'm not finding the additional welding unit. I think this is something you have to get. You cannot open something and get it from a crate. I might be wrong. Do I have something called something construction supplies? Food, military rations. I guess you have food and military rations. I guess it would be in the tools package. Yeah, military unit. Communication device. I think this should be called communication device and whatever. Doesn't matter. You have robot parts, you have the toolbox. Sure, open a few toolboxes. That's not what I thought it would have in them. I guess we have a shovel now if we wanted. I don't know. I don't know where to find that thing. I guess I have to fight against an industrial faction or something like that. Get it? I don't really have a lot of missions for that. As you can see, I'm mostly fighting against the top 3 corporations, and this will also be a big problem. Even if you're doing perfectly at the game, if you just don't find that thing, well, good luck with that. Because if the major corporations take over, you'll only have access to military and research stuff, and not to the industrial stuff that I'm searching for, like that welder. Huh. I guess I should wait until I get more missions. Yeah, the problem is it's SBN and the real world are just taking all over the place, are taking over the entire solar system. Look at SBN, wow, 23 locations. How are you supposed to deal with this? You're supposed to get technology from them, to be honest, but you have no missions to work for them. I guess that's how the game works. If they become too strong, they don't need you anymore. If you become too strong, you don't need them anymore. I guess I have to start doing some missions against SBN. I guess it won't be that bad. We don't need to cut them open. So with what do I start the mission? Well, I need at least 1 ammo stack, but in this case I'll take 2 just to be sure. I just need to make more sorbent. Now, before I do that, are there any trades I would like to do with them? I guess SBN is going to be my main enemy as well, even though I'm a little bit afraid of their energy weapons. Well, at the same time, I guess it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter because I don't think I'll be trading anymore with them. I'll just be reliant on what I get. I guess we'll just fight against anyone or everyone. I will try to keep Core War, Civil Resistance, and the Church of Revelation, and Realware. Sorry, SBN. That's not meant to be. We're not meant to be allies. I just have to go on the 2nd floor. Reload that. Yeah, and this is it. I'm a bit afraid because things can go horribly wrong. Especially because you're going to be playing much faster now, so I'll try to play the game a lot faster. So if the developers continue their idea of just having specific loot for specific factions, that's going to be very annoying if you need a specific loot item from a specific faction. As trading is out of the question in this game loop, you're never going to have enough trading stuff. Look at that, they actually have the... Ah, the poor little people, they actually have their uniforms. Their parade uniforms with them now. I guess we'll make it work. So what are you, an analyst? I guess I can still get some more glass. Probably we need more of it. So the Great Rebellion begins. They seem to have a lot of analysts. I guess they are... Oh, physician. What are the physicians doing? They don't pay them enough for this job. Guess I can also take a lot of this stuff. The thing that scares me is the turret. Maybe I'll open a door somewhere and it will be a turret behind the door. To get out of springs. We'll probably need to craft a lot of weapons at some point. I distinctly remember needing that. Also start on our energy ammo collection. Yeah, I need a lot of stuff for the future of the game. Probably I'll be done with the game in maybe 20 hours or so. Really depends on how the stuff here. To be honest, I don't find anything important. Kind of rare, but I did get a lot of ammo. Oh well, let's continue. Oh, there's only one door over there. This map. So as you can see, the maps are still a bit annoying because most of the time you'll only have one correct way of going forward, then you'll miss it, and then you backtrack. Infocop. What? Swarm. What is Swarm? Space weapon and reaction member. They're still wearing their very weird uniforms. Set of proper combat armor. Is they really like their analysts? Lots of military units. I think that might also give me ceramic plates. An electromagnetic shotgun. So, does this get extra damage from Percy's skills? I think it does get extra damage. I am not sure. Burst mode, it also has the burst mode. Ammo per shot, free damage. Very interesting to use that one. No food needed, nothing. We're basically just going to... Special Forces SBN. The Dawn pattern armor is nice, but as you can see it has a lot of problems. It's not really physical armor, and I need physical armor. It doesn't have any watt, it doesn't have the cut resistance, and how that will survive? Don't have any piercing armor. I guess this has piercing armor, so I can replace them. Yeah, this works, but if you, as you can see, you can no longer just equip a single armor set because it has massive gaps in defense. Like, where is the cut and blunt resistance of this thing? But the frame power armor has enough cut and Blunt. Sadly, we cannot take the revolver with us, even though I would love to take it. Well, I guess we should repair the helmet. Now we'll probably find more helmets like that. By the way, tank is something you'll need a million of, so I'm not going to throw it away. Look at that, stun grenades. Some of these enemies would be a nightmare to fight. I don't think they can use all of their items. I think you just see the items when they die. If they could use, let's say, 3 grenades in a row, that would be too much. I seem to be getting a lot of crates at this part of the game, at least for me. And I strongly approve of this. Didn't find the elevator, did we? I guess it's... Oh, I cannot summon the capsule just because I used it too much. Wait. This will be a mistake if I do it like this. Let's just go to the second floor. And see what's over there. Oh no. Now I really have to go back to the ship. This is awesome. This is more loot that you'll ever see in the game normally. A mission will have enough loot for 10 missions almost. I'm not joking. This will have enough loot for 10 normal missions if you just play with Percy. I think I still needed one more cloning station. By the way, that doesn't go away since it's radiation, and even 1% decreases your max health. Well, maybe I'll not find more ceramic. Never know. Let's go back there. Yeah, I'm trying to play a little slower as well to show you more of the stuff that you can get. Yeah, but the major problem is, like I said, is the lack of welding kits, because all of these nerds are nerds. They're not workers. They're not proper workers. I don't know how to deal with this situation. You're wondering why am I taking so many parts, weapon parts and stuff like that? It's because we need to craft a lot. The endgame is basically just crafting. And I'm not sure what I need for some of the higher end weapons, so I'm just taking everything. Yeah, it's still annoying you have to do a lot of this, but... At the bright side, you're winning. Still going on. Oh, they're giving me a lot of cool stuff now. What is that physician doing, man? These scientists are not smart at all. I'll let him be. Okay, he finally made it through the door. Oh, these levels are so massive. Yeah, I really need a scanner. I have to look at what I need for the scanner, because if you don't know the layout of the first level, some of these missions will take forever. Finally a chip. I guess the only thing they don't really give you is chips for the basic, advanced or ultimate items. Oh, I really want the Cosmos. I guess you can also just open this. Let's see what one of them will have inside. We can have ceramics and stuff like that. Ah, well. I guess I don't really need the ammo. I should just probably get the crafting items and we'll craft it at some point. Class ships. Well, I think I need the class ships for some upgrades I'll be doing later. So no question about it. 100% take all of them. I also need the guardsman clothing. Okay, let's go down. Oh, this is taking so long. This is supposed to be an in and out mission. Only 2 floors, but this mission feels huge. Yeah, be careful with the turrets. Infocop. Okay, so they can have the really cool stuff. I think I'll need a lot of ceramics, so what do I put away from here? The duct tape will definitely be useful. Chips, yeah, the ammo. Like I said, ammo will probably be something we'll craft. Need one of these as well. Well, rats. Need one of these as well. So yeah, this is just about the choices, but sadly I don't have a buffalo backpack. You can shoot from behind the cover? That's illegal. Oh, didn't see this one. Also, remember that you can get the veteran vest. The veteran vest also increases blunt, pierce, fire, beam. So I guess that's another very important thing you have to do. Look at this, exactly what I didn't want. I think I have enough research stations, so yeah, at this point I think I'll just destroy the stuff. Probably the transformers are more rare than these things. Also, it seems like you have another jacket for poison. Or another set. You have the eliminator set. The hazmat and then there is the eliminator. Yeah, I guess when he gets that to max out, fire resist is huge. Cold, poison. Funny thing is that you can still die very, very easy. Let's just go to the second floor and we'll continue from here. This game is amazing, but I really think the developers messed up with Percy and the Tanu rat. Seems like this is the only way to play the game at a decent rate. I mean, it's quite hard to get Percy and the other stuff you need, but still. I forgot we don't have a shuttle because we are on cooldown, so you cannot use the shuttle every time you play a mission. Blood and fire everywhere. I'm down. We are at the point where it's cheaper to use a repair kit rather than, you know, not repair it. I guess I don't have any space for the ceramic plates. I'm just trying to destroy everything that I don't have space for, so that I can get a component that actually has space for it. I have a lot of those, I don't think it matters. The only thing I'm really missing is lens, so I should probably start gathering the lens. What forces are here? Come on, that's just interfering. Oh, that. that had a big bang to it. So what do the special forces look like? They just are clad in full down armor. They have a laser pulse rifle, terrifying. That thing can definitely kill me. Careful now, I still have a bad feeling about this. I don't think we'll need more cloning stations. I think we are pretty good with our upgrades right now. And for that stuff, yeah, so... Wait, what is my mission over here? Wait, I cannot see it. It's all the way to the right. Well, I will go there in a second. This is Geisha AR. That's new. I guess I'd never want to get hit by one of those. I'll really test that shotgun out as well. They really love giving me military parts. Again, what is in the military parts? Oh, you can have repair kits in them. That's interesting. No, I don't think I want drugs. Wow. Okay, so recreational AR also means they have magazines like anime or manga, games, and kind of funny if you think about it. Arrow, a throwing knife. It explodes. It's an exploding throwing knife. I guess we should also disassemble that. Wait, we needed that food. Come back. I guess that's still food. I already have 50 glass. Team is advancing at the speed of light. Sorry for the mission being so long, but I just wanted to showcase what you can get from the top 3 corporations as loot. Definitely get a lot. You know what, maybe I should just make space for this thing, the capacitor. I might regret that later, but I'm doing it anyway. Guess that's just many capacitors. We don't need to stabilize that wound. I guess now we need to stabilize it. Wow, these guys are relentless. Ah, don't worry, that's just our character puking. That's also a very bad sign. We already lost a bit of HP, so I'm just trying to get the HP back. Who did that? Yeah, looks like Percy is still the king, because if some of those hits would have hit any other character, it would have been dead. I mean, what could you play as, even if you have, let's say, a lot of dodge, you'll still get hit at some point from some of this stuff, and then you'll be in trouble. Having a hard time remembering what I looted and what I didn't. I think I need more darknet units because they disassemble into something really cool. I can leave the chemical thingy over here. Ah, we maxed that on the chips. Well, I guess I should take the lamp as well. But what can I replace? No, the lens I'll need. I guess I don't need the guardsman clothing that much. I cannot even begin to imagine how much time I would need to get all of this stuff. Wait, there are 2 stacks of clothes over here. Well, that changes everything. Well, I think I might play the game again. To be honest, I think I would like to play the game again. Add a pistol? What do you mean by that? I'll just play it on Twitch. And start again, because the game as it is, it's amazing. It's a pulse rifle. Why are you doing this to me, game? Also, his ability to just simply ignore wounds is amazing. Well, what it basically does is allow me to play without healing a few times. It's nothing overpowered, but it's still very, very useful. Yeah, I might play the game again on Twitch on another save file, because I feel like this is already too easy. But also I'm having some troubles because... I don't want to go in there. How? Yeah, I had a really bad feeling about this. I might play it on Twitch because it's fun, it's a fun game. Okay, don't press the recycle. Wow, what are they hitting me with? Sometimes I just get hit by super strong stuff like this. Okay, calm down. Rats, I have such a bad position. I might be dead here. That was so scary, I couldn't do anything about his super attacks. Lucky for me, he only had a piercing shotgun. And that basically meant he couldn't do much against my total resistance. Oh, I lost a repair kit. This is the Myrmidon. Oh, so the Secret Service. This is why he was so strong. 26. Yeah, I guess. Silver Sep. Silver Set. Oh, what? You have different variants of this? Oh, this is an SMG. Okay. Whereas you also have an upgraded version of the Chainman. Interesting. So the Myrmidon Heavy Armor. The Myrmidon Heavy Armor doesn't have any resistance against cut damage. Why? Why would you do that, game? This is also my weakest thing. I guess I need to find some armor set with a lot of cut resistance. Okay, I'm probably going to lose a lot of time looking at this. How do I take this with me? It's very interesting. This is the first time I see this armor set. Well, I guess you don't need to trade with them if you can just steal their stuff like this. I can wear 2 armors of this one, plus something that gives me cut resistance. Well, it also doesn't have cold resistance, that's a bit annoying. So someone with a shotgun can definitely destroy me. I guess I can play like this, but I have to be super careful. I guess you can get a lot of microchips very easy. So let's take the armor. Do I want the pants? Oh wait, he was wearing full armor. Interesting. I'll keep the chips. The chips are also the thing that I find the hardest. I was thinking too much about equipping his armor set, but then I realized that the shotguns could destroy me too fast and too easy. A lot of stuff I will be missing if I just leave. Hey, calm down. Wait, we still haven't killed the main target. That's very hard to believe. Wow! I can't even begin to imagine what the main target has. Oh, we're getting more Myrmidon, so the Secret Service will have the big guns. That's a nice ring to it. Oh, that was our target, really. Assemble everything. That hurts so much, but there's not much I can do about that. Finally, we're seeing the endgame stuff. But I really want the ceramic as well. But what else can I destroy? Nothing. First of all, let's get rid of the bleeding. So I was looking for the senior manager, that's it. 10 transformers already. Well, if you know the game, that's huge already. guess I can take some of the cosmos with me. No, not go back. Get everything. Oh, and then they give me the library thing. Wow. Don't know, this has a lot of loot, basically. Books and stuff and records. Yeah, we finished the entire level. It was not so bad, was it? Actually, in a way it was super bad, but only... I only managed to do it just because I had the super weapon. The Jeff Hammer. It's probably a bit too much, I don't know. It feels like the game was too easy because of stuff like this. You don't know what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to heal my clone, because if you live with wounds, I think you'll need to spend about 10 hours healing. Let's get out of here. It was a 2-floor mission and it took me forever. Oh, look at that. They gave me a guerrilla jacket. Thank you guys. You are the best. Okay, now let's use most of the loot we got. Yeah, nice. I guess I should really put the chips over here since they are rare crafting materials. Now, unlocking something is not only important because you unlock it per se, it's also very important because that means you can upgrade it. Ooh, okay, let's look a bit at that. Yes, it's the one I was thinking of. So yeah, I think I needed the lamp as well, so you'll need a lot of energy components so we can make this stuff over here. How about upgrading something? Oh, you only... What? Wait a minute. So you only have a few slots for weapons you can upgrade. Well, I guess that's not so bad. It means you cannot upgrade everything. Oh wow, the upgrade cost for stuff like this is super expensive. So at the end game guns, yeah, look at that. The damage is tiny, but you're still going to need a lot of resources to upgrade it. So I think the developer should just go back on the balance and balance everything like they balance end-game stuff. So all items should require chips after, let's say, 3 or 4 upgrades. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. Why can't you just make a simple pistol so strong and then the end-game weapons you cannot even begin to upgrade? Yeah. Ah, so just a... Wait a minute. It stops gaining kills after single... Wait, what? So from what I understand, you can only gain 1 rank per 1 mission. And I guess it's always going to be the same reward. And everyone gets the same thing. Well, I guess it's not that bad. Starvation limit and health is amazing though. Okay. Let me get that final up. Oh no, I cannot get it. No. I didn't get a welding kit. Oh, this is eluding me for such a long time. Okay, I guess the rarest item is not the AI module, is the welding kits. I haven't gotten any maps with... I haven't gotten any maps with the industrial stuff. So rare to get, but it will be so useful. Not really worth using my resources over there. Guess I can put some points over here. Brain bypass. Oh, I guess I will need more chemical stuff like that. What else can I upgrade? Oh yeah, I forgot I could upgrade stuff from here because I have the transformers. But not this thing over here, which apparently is a grenade. 100 plasma damage. Yeah, that can kill anything. Well, I guess I can go into this research over here. Reload? Well, I guess I should take that since I have the space. Oh, look at that. Shipment value. I'm not sure what this means, but I'll take it. I guess I've unlocked trading almost to the max, even though I didn't really wanted it. Yeah, let's go over here. Oh, I need 2 more data miners. Yeah, definitely you will need this thing over here to upgrade the perks. Otherwise it will take forever. Training will also be interesting. I should probably get into training as well. Missing 2 data miners. Probably we can trade for them. Yeah, even with Percy the Rat King, it seems like some loot just evades me. Evades me like it's nothing. Guess I can check where the welding kits are made. Yeah, this will be important as well. Hydraulic pump. Data miners. I guess the data miners are not a priority, but I have to see at some point where I can get them as well. Where is that welding kit? Did I miss it? Only on Phobos, really? Phobos makes it? Only Phobos? Sure, I guess I can go to Phobos and try to get them. The next time we play, I'll try to get the welding kits and let's see if this works or not. But are you... No, I think it depends on who has the station. So real wear on Phobos City, you will have it. I don't think that will work. Because I would need to fight against Realware, and Realware and SBN. Realware is the only corporation I don't want to fight against. I guess we can do a tiny mission against them. They'll not be too upset about that, right? Right? Okay, so next time we'll try to see if this is right or wrong. If you go into the station that produces them, you'll find more of them, or at least a few of them. Oh, no one manufactures them anymore. Now they appear as a consumer. I guess this is weird. This doesn't make any sense. But we'll definitely do missions over here next time, so we can do that. Okay. Let me see what else do I have over here. I guess I wanted to trade these backpacks, but I never really got the chance to do that. We can try to send a shuttle. 100 for those armors, that's actually a good price. Let me see what Realware wants, and we have a lot of them. Nope. No way. I don't think we'll find a suitable trading. What, the chemical is 400. The trade shuttle. No, we don't have enough. I mean, what can I trade over there? I guess you just send them to the planet itself and it will trade everything with the best. I don't know. I want to see if that works as I think it works. I guess everything can be valuable. I'm just searching for the backpack trade. Anything else doesn't make sense. 8 for the modules, for the A modules. That's scam. That's a scam. Later. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. I will trade all of that next time. And that was a very... Those are 2 very long missions and we got a lot of loot. I'm just not getting the welders and that's the final thing I'll need. Probably the next time... no. When it shows the plus, that means you can upgrade something. I should probably do this so I don't have any more questions for later. Project cost, that's pretty important as well. No, don't do that. It's tempting. Very tempting, I have to say, but we need those 2 modules for scanner. Yeah. See you next time. Bye bye.